League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And this is the rubber match scene.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
First pitch coming your way next. And here is Zach McKinstry. Pulls that one foul.
Here we go, Brewers. Here we go.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Hard hit right side. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Let's go, Toby.
Up and
Ball
in.
one, no strike.
Ball 1. Meadows with a homer in his last game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty.
Let's go, Brewers.
That one down the line, and it hits the bag. And he can't come up with it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Riley Green. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a foul ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball. Save.
No, he's in there.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now here is Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Green, the runner at third. Torres on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Yelich goes. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up at the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now 1 missed.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a slow roller. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's William Contreras. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Rhys Hoskins in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a nod. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Jackson.
Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Had the day off yesterday. Fought off foul. Chourio went deep in his most recent game. Strike on the inside corner. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt. Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball,
Goes to second.
2 strikes.
Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is Tiger. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. Myers back to work. And
Nope.
fastball
Outside.
misses outside for a ball. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase
I got 1
upstairs.
ball, 1 strike.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chorio makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Rogers in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And next up for the Tigers, Andy Ibanez. That one hit to right. Perkins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite
1
at the
ball,
end.
2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Blake Perkins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. That one ripped. That's back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Mize ready to fire now. And that drops in for a strike. Perkins, the runner at second with 1 away. That one out to right. Carpenter coming in on it. And there are 2 down. Yelly stepping into the box now. That's outside.
Outside.
And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Milwaukee leaves 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And a foul ball.
Come on, Milwaukee.
That one misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside.
Let's go Brewers.
Right side. Hoskins throws to first in time. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball
ball,
right
two
by
strikes.
him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Terang makes the play, and that's the third out. Tigers are shut down there. They're down. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been
For the
struggling.
Brewers, the second baseman, Bryce.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Aye.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hit in the air, left field. Green settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the
William.
catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Hoskins batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter sizing this one up, puts it away for the out. Two down, bases empty. Stepping in, Jackson Chorio. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
There's a swing and a drive. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Ball
I
one
got a
there.
ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4.
Punch him out.
Next pitch misses way outside. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. That's a base hit as a run scores.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Jake Rogers. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Fastball is outside.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Joseph Ortiz now at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play?
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry. No throw. He's safe at first. Now here is Freddie Zamora. There's a strike. Perkins leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Over to Torres. That's out number 3. So no run. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Myers back to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Parker Meadows, has grounded out a couple of times.
Let's go Brewers.
Swings through that one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Carpenter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Contreras collects, fires to first. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom five, Christian Yelich.
Ball. That's inside.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one hooked foul. The other way. Green makes the grab, one down. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's two out. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Contreras goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Line drive and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Now
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Abner Uribe.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Yoel Payamps up and loosening in the pen. Hudson getting cranked up as well.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Back up the, that got him. Gets it there in time, though, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off, but man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Smoked on the ground a second. Terang over to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya.
0-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's do this, Brewers.
And down on strikes. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 3, Tigers 2. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
0-1's the count.
Here we go, Brewers.
The other way, and foul ball. In the air, out towards right center. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Mitchell stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Yoel Payams gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And that one fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Now 1-1.
Inside.
Well struck left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Andy Ibanez. So the tying run at second, and fouled off. The 0-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those
fires over to Hoskins. That ends.
Now pitching for the Tigers.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bo Brisky. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Ortiz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
One strike. Count's full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, out, 3, and they turn the double play. Freddie Zamora up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
52.
Ryan Hudson.
Ryan
Meadows goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-2's the count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Chorio makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Christian Yelich. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Torres. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Inside, just missed.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
On the ground, out to short. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And here is Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Rogers down to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So a leadoff double, but they can't catch it. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor McGill.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Little chopper rolls foul. Caught him looking for the K. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now, Colton Heath. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Torkelson on his way to third. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out, and a fly ball could knock this one up. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. That one at triple digits.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, blocked.
2 balls,
well
1
done
strike.
behind the dish. Swing and a miss. 2 and 2 now.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And here comes
Pitching for the
new
Brewers.
pitcher on now, Aaron Ashby.
Number 26.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Late swing fouled off. Swings and misses. 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one misses up
1 ball,
and
2
in.
strikes to count.
1-2 to count. This could end it. That one
2-2 to
outside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit and the game is tied.
Tying run on third. He's looking to find a way to bring him home. Oh man, he gets it done with an infield single of all things. And that's probably not how he imagined the at-bat played out, but they'll absolutely take it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That one the other way. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom 9, digging in, Jackson Chorio. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Mitchell.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Baez. Relay to first, double play.
Third baseman.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. That's down and in. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
There's the strike, 3-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. All tied up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Perkins in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swinging a foul out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 strikes.
In there, sets him down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. And we're back on to extra innings. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Ashby back to work. And that is out of play.
His club is very happy he's at the plate in this moment. He loves hitting in these high leverage situations, and he seems to deliver the goods more often than not.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 1 for 4 with a double. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, 1 now. Cut on, he missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Oh, 2 now. That's
1 ball,
inside.
2
See if
strikes.
you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at American Family Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19.
Fouled off. He was late.
Will West.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the next pitch is way outside. Stays alive. Swing and a chopper out to short. Baez fires over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1-0.
Winning run at third. 2 down. Fought off foul. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So it's no runs.
Pitching for the Brewers,
Now we go to the 11th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Jared Koenig.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And that one fouled off. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the batter now, Colt Heat. And fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. There's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out. And now William Contreras. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Baez fires to first in time. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. On the ground right side. Base hit into the outfield. Here comes the throw. Across is the winning run. And the Brewers walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.